Good morning, everyone. We're the reporter for the Lira Institute. So, for the Lira Institute, Fire is located in the north central part of Luzon. This is the only landlocked region in the Philippines na maported sa north part sa Ilocos region, which is region 2. Then west is Ilocos region, then east Cagayan Valley, and southwest Central Luzon. Car is composed sa mga unong kapalang lugar which is highly urbanized the city which is in Abra, Apayao, Benguet, Ifugao, Kalinga, and Lamang. So these are the fishing grounds. The lakes are reserved. The reservoirs located in Benguet. So fishing for tilapia, carp, and other freshwater species. The Bigada Reservoir located in Benguet is the freshwater fish culture and capture fishing. Then the third one is the Magatdan Reservoir, which is located in the Ifugao, shared with the Cagayan Valley. So, we're boundary to the Cagayan Valley. This is the one largest fishing ground area in the northern Luzon. Aquaculture, gamit ang mga cages culture sa mga tilapia o carp. The next is the Lanao Lake, located in Apayao. This is the smaller natural lake supporting sa mga local fishing. Then in river, Chico River, Kalingan, Apayao. This is the important for sustenance for fishing irrigation. So, if we talk about the fishing irrigation, ay atang sa Chico River na makakita sa Kalingan sa Apayao. So next is the Abra. The Abra rivers flow out for the Ilocos Sur. Source, Kanisda is source is some freshwater fish and aquaculture resources. Then next is the Agno River. The Agno River sa Benguet is flow to the Pangasinan. Sumuflow sa Tabanong sa Pangasinan, which is Kanisda is nag-support sa fishing, aquaculture sa mga upstream na areas sa Kanangnan sa Bukit-Bukit na area. Then target species production. So kanila is the commercial fish species na makita sa inland, capture fishes. Kuan kanila is kanang abot sa freshwater na makita nito sa inland. First is the tilapia or Philomys niloticus, the most abundant and widely sa mga upstream. So ang tilapia is familiar naman siya na to. Then carp. Cyprinus carpus, the common in reservoir sa mga river. So, kung na natin makita sa mga freshwater like river or sa mga reservoir. Then, catfish. So, ang clarias is pipis, cultured sa mga river, sa mga pond. Then, garami and mudfish. This is the balag na makita nila sa local consumption. So, if we talk sa mga invertebrates, which is the freshwater crabs, local species in the mountain and upstream sa mga awang. Then freshwater shrimp sa mga ulang. Native river prawn found in the Chico River and sa kanang Abra. Then kanang kinhason sa dagat. So snails and the shells, kuhol and the local river mollusk. So kanang kuhol which is familiar man kanang makita sa mga files. Then next is the target species in the fish production. So, sa aquaculture species na ang tilapia, carp, catfish, o ang dirami or mudfish. Then, ang tilapia is the primary aquaculture in fish fields and ang buklaw, Binga and Magatdan Reservoir. Then, ang carp raised isda sa mga reservoir sa mga dams. So, and also the ponds. Then, ang catfish, mag-culture nila using the pond, culture in the small village areas. Then, ang garami of mudfish kay makanag sa small-scale aquaculture. Then, next is the seasonal fishing trends. First is the Rainy season ana is May to October. So expected na lang mga one na lang ng buwan. Then higher river water levels, which is the better condition for capture fishing. So ano yung time is the better na conditions para pag-capture sa mga shrimp, freshwater crabs o katong mga awang, tilapia o katong mitigation into the stream. So dam reservoirs also become attractive, but risk of flooding may affect the fish activity. So ang kanang dam is ano si Dr. Mura o productive sila pero nasa day negative impact, which is ang may kumuapaw na, so manggawas ang mga ipang bukid nila. So manas daan na kung then these are the graph. So the volume of annual growth of fish fisheries production sa Kalinga gikan sa January to December 2022 to 24. So in the year of 2022, which is taas ang unit ratings, niya ba siya 503.66. Then sa 2023, niya ba sa 300 to 300.76. Then sa 2024 is niubos siya into 158.91. So let's proceed to the growth rate in percent. So sa 2022, taas yung percent. Then sa 23, which is ning ubos-ubos gamay na ito, 40.29. Then sa 2024 is same na yung sa but ang ligas na nila is ang point towards sa kanang kitahay kanang sa flooding or kanang natural na kanang rason para taan pareha ng climate change, volcanic eruption or sa mga mga landslide or kanang baha. So marang nigamay ang ratings kanina part. Then these are the fishing methods used. So common fishing gears and gill nets or pukot used in river and the reservoir to catch catfish, carp, and tilapia. So hook and line, familiar naman natin ng mga hook and line, fish trap, kanang mga spearing fishing or pana o kanang cast net. So fishing methods used. So mali sila. So una is fish cages found in reservoir like ampla, binga, and tungat, and bagat dam for the large scale tilapia and carp culture. So second is the fish ponds. So ang fish pond is the small scale family ponds na catfish, carp, and tilapia. Then fish pens, familiar naman tayo used in the some lakes reservoir to grow at tilapia. So the economic importance of fisheries in CER or Cordillera Administrative Region. Although the Cordillera Administrative Region CER is Lamlang are not the major player in marine capture fisheries. Inland fisheries and aquaculture provide a significant food supply to mga communities sa neighboring of the regions. So key landing sites of fish ports. CAR does not have coastal fish ports. So CAR was designed as a coastal fish port, but has also a landing site. Was designed fish port does not have a landing site in the reservoir. Whether harvest or gathered, ang bingadal or the bingat. Ang bingat is the major tilapia cages for culture landing sites. Then Chico River, Kalinga, and Payol. So mga small-scale capture fisheries. Abra and Apuno River this is the subsistence fishing area with the local sites. Mga local landing sites. Then, economic importance of fisheries in CER. So according to BFAR records, Philippine fisheries compile Cordillera Administrative Region accounts for a small but shareable share of the national tilapia products from reservoir and ponds. So, according sa BFAR records, ang Philippine fisheries profile, ang CAR is the kanang gamay sa nga area sa mga kanang bantaw mga pagbuhi or kanang mga nagan sila buhi to mga culture na lugar, tilapia, catfish. Gamay sila nga kaan lugar pero dako ka ng tabang. This is called the kanang shareable sa National Tilapia Production for Reservoir Funds. In Magat and Ambukaw and Binga Reservoir are among the largest inland fisheries production in San and Luzon. Then while large Bukar shares of national fisheries output is less than 1 to 2%, it is a vital for the Luzon freshwater fish supplies on hand, especially sa tilapia. Then fisheries in CER supports food security and tilapia to provide tilapia, carp, and catfish to Luzon markets. Although the region lacks coastal marine, it is the Talangkanto inland aquaculture, especially sa tilapia, cages, culture sa mga reservoir or mga dams. This is makes the important kanina paagis is important nila para makatabang sila or makashare ani mga culture mga species.
Next is marine protected areas is in the region CER is landlocked, so it has no marine protected areas based. Instead, it has watershed reserves, river sanctuaries, and dam reservoir management zones that function as the inland equivalent of FAs. Ambuklaw and Binga Reservoir Pingit managed for both hydropower and aquaculture. Magat lang watershed Ifugao protected for sustainable aquaculture and irrigation. Chico River, tributaries, Kalinga, Bayaw, subject to community level management for water quality and fishery sustainability. Common environmental issues. Common environmental issues. First is overfishing in reservoir. High demand for tilapia and carp leads to overcrowding in fish cages, stressing ecosystems. Two is water pollution. Fish kills, feeds, agricultural runoff, and domestic waste affect water quality in lakes and rivers. 3. Habitat loss. River damming, hydropower projects like Amuklaw, Binga, Magat alters fish migration and natural habitats. 4 is siltation, sedimentation caused by logging, mining, and upland farming, which reduce water in rivers and reservoir. 5 is climate change impacts. Unpredictable rainfall and stronger typhoons threaten aquaculture production and inland capture fisheries. Next is C. Government programs. BFAR CER initiatives. National Inland Fisheries Management Program in IFEP, restocking tilapia, carp, and native fish species in rivers and reservoir, fish skills and aquaculture development, technical assistance and fingerling distribution for Ambuklaw, Binga, and Magat fishers. Community-based hatcheries, providing tilapia fingerlings for small-scale farmers. DNR watershed protection programs, manage river basins and prevent sedimentation pollution. Local government ordinances regulate fish cage density, fishing seasons, and use of sustainable gears in rivers. NGO community initiative, cooperatives and fisherfolk associations manage community na fish cages and share harvest benefits. Ambuklaw, fisherfolk cooperative, community river cleanup grants, local groups remove waste and prevent pollution in rivers and streams. Dati yung mga challenges and opportunities. First is A. Threats to fisheries. First is climate change. Erratic rainfall and stronger typhoons affect reservoir water levels and aquaculture productivity. Warmer temperatures stress freshwater species like tilapia and carp, increasing fish skills to illegal and unsustainable fishing, use of destructive gears, fine nets, poison in rivers and streams, overstocking of cages in reservoir leading to water pollution and fish kills. 3. Pollution and sanitation, agricultural runoff, domestic waste and mining sanitation degrade water quality, sedimentation from deforestation reduces reservoir capacity and fish habitats. 4 is habitat alteration. Dam construction changes natural river flow affecting native fish migration. Potential areas for aquaculture expansions or tourism integration. Expansion areas. Amuklaw, Binga, and Magat Reservoir. Capacity for more regulated fish cages and pens. Small farm ponds in Abra, Apayao, Ifugao. Potential for tilapia, catfish, and carp aquaculture. Tourism and integration. Agri-fishery tourism. Farm to table tilapia and carp fishing experiences in reservoir. Ecotourism. Integration of fishing with eco parks, promoting agricultural tourism in mountain communities, community-based reserve river fishing, promoting indigenous fishing practices like dapat conservation as cultural attractions. 3. Innovation in fishing and processing within the region. Aquaculture technology. Use of improved fish culture systems, environment-friendly designs, lower stocking density. Introduction of native fish to restocking, freshwater shrimps, scales, indigenous carp. Processing innovations. Value-adding products like tilapia, surrounding tilapia, smoked carp, and bottle catfish to reduce research of income, cold storage, and small-scale processing centers to reduce post-harvest losses in inland areas. Digital and cooperative systems, mobile apps and cooperative fish market price monitoring, community managed fisheries for sustainable figuring supply. CR, fisheries fish challenges from climate change, overfishing, pollution, and habitat alteration. However, there are strong opportunities in aquaculture, expansion, ecotourism, integration, and innovative value-adding fish processing to boost income and sustainability.
So these are the references of the CUR report.
That's all. Thank you.